first, then she look gas high, bling, 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 bling. I wanna introduce you to the dream team. These two twin bitches tryna slide with me. Off this liquor, they look thicker, they so fine to me.
Okay, so we are going to look up the recipe for MANGU con los tres golpes. Marilyns vlog on YouTube, shout out to her, challenged us to make a Dominican food. But here's my issue. I don't know what MANGU is. And tres golpes means to hit 3 times. Okay, so it looks like it's eggs. I know what eggs are. And then they look like hot dogs or sausages. And hash browns. Yellow onions. And yellow mashed potatoes. So recipe. We found recipes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Plantains and salami. This traditional Dominican dish is made simple for busy days. The plantains cook in the Instant Pot, while the egg, salami, and cheese are pan fried. Okay, it's cheese, it's not hash browns. We need plantains.
I think we just have to pick one, the most authentic one we can find, print it, and then we'll go from there.
So we don't have queso frito in our world, so we're gonna have to figure out what queso frito is. We're gonna find it. Apple chips pizza. Okay,
that's for like a vegan.
What kind of cheese is queso de freír? That's the name. Queso blanco. Hispanic cheese, commonly used for frying, although.
And they have that at
Trader Joe's. Halloumi.
Sprouts.
They do?
Yeah.
Queso frito?
Like that one. That one they have there for sure. And I'm pretty sure they have halloumi.
We're good. We know what we need to purchase, and we are off to Sprouts.
We are off
to find Dominican food.
That, guys.
Okay, so we are at Sprouts. We are going to go find our Dominican stuff in California.
Let's see how this is gonna work because we have not used a lot of these ingredients.
MANGU, like we don't even know what MANGU is.
I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know anything about it.
This thing is called MANGU y los tres golpes. Basically, it's plantain with 3 hits.
3 pits?
Hits, like hit. Like
I have no idea what she's talking about.
That's what the recipe that we were given, the recipe we were giving is MANGU y los tres golpes. MANGU is a plantain, I think. I don't know. Listen, we're gonna go in here, put our mask on.
We're gonna record, so
hopefully we don't get kicked out of Sprouts. You guys, we're at the whitest store, Sprouts, looking for Dominican food. Let's see how this goes.
They do have a variety of cheeses though. That's why I know I've seen these.
We do. Oh, this thing is falling off. We do need fried cheese. Queso frito. No. Queso para freír. We gonna figure it out. She gonna get some panela and copija. So, we need to find fried cheese. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. This looks Spanish. Oh look, I love guava paste. I'm gonna make pastelitos de guava with cream cheese.
Focus.
I'm gonna let's grab a couple.
I feel like you got this.
Nicole just stopped the whole operation to get us cotton candy flavored.
First of all, let me show you guys. If you have never had cotton candy grapes, they're amazing. They literally taste like cotton candy and they're great. They're everything.
That wasn't on our list for the Dominican food, but whatever.
They come like once a year and they get sold
really
out in minutes.
It's sad because you'll sit there and eat the whole thing.
Oh, I had to buy 2 and then I was like, wait, do you want back?
So it has to be a pork sausage that you can slice.
Not like chorizo, like hard.
Yes, tandoori.
Chicken.
Oh, look at these, look so bomb.
We're staying focused.
But you saved $3 and they're only $7.96.
That is a good price. Why can't we make little ones?
We can make little ones. Listen, we're not on the East Coast. We don't have access to those type of stuff. I say we just slice those. Do you tip side load? Do they wobble? Do they float? Do you time in a knot? Do you time in a boat?
Do they touch the floor? Flow? So we were able to get What was the cheese called?
Paneer. So they said paneer is very similar to queso para freír that the Dominican people use for their cheese to fry. And we couldn't find Dominican salami. Like, nobody knew what we were talking about here at Sprouts. So we did get a pork salami, which is kind of like a Dominican salami, but we could not find plantains at a Whole Foods store.
So we're gonna go to Winco right now. We're gonna find plantains. What else do we need?
That's it. We got everything else here because they have onions at every store.
Yeah.
So now we gotta go get our plantains for our mango. So off we go. Let's hope that, what's it called? Winco doesn't not let us go in there with the video camera.
Well, we'll see you back again. Guys, this has been somewhat of a little journey. We found the plantains. Don't worry, we have it under control.
If there's anything that we're gonna have that's actually by the recipe is eggs and plantains.
Yep.
Queso de freír, that's a bitch to find. Dominican salami in Southern California.
With everything being closed, it's a lot harder. I feel like if we would have done this challenge in a few months, maybe we'd have a little more success. But we're gonna make this work. So
one way or the other.
We'll see you next when we're cooking. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I think you're scared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey guys, we're back at it again with another, well, this is a collab challenge. This isn't just one of our regular old challenge. We are collabing with Marilyns vlog. We decided to swap recipes, so one from our culture and then one from her.
And she's from the Dominican Republic, and we are doing MANGU con los 3 golpes. Don't ask us to explain what any of it means because we have no idea. But it was definitely a fun time trying to get Dominican recipes cooked here in Southern California because we don't have half the stuff that.
Not only that, but with
East Coast has.
Quarantine, we were like limited to what we could find and what we could, because there's a lot of stores actually we could have gone to, but they're closed. So we had only like our major supermarkets that they don't sell this kind of crap there.
For the record, Sprouts and Whole Food markets do not sell queso para freír, Dominican salami, plátanos. It's been interesting, but fun nevertheless. So stay tuned because we're about to get cooking.
The recipe stated that we needed to get some water boiling and some oil on the pan, like started heating up so we can fry some stuff. So right now we're gonna just start cutting our plantains.
Yes, and we have our onions. So the recipe said the onions needed to sit in vinegar for an hour.
Yep, with salt.
It smells like vinegar.
To like pickle them, I guess.
I thought Nicole hadn't showered, to be quite honest.
Wow.
It's just the vinegar.
You know, she didn't even tell me nothing either. Like, how fake are you? You could
That was nothing. I totally was like,
stink right now.
It smells like vinegar in here. Duh. I didn't think
I'm offended.
I'm offended. Okay, so we're gonna cut. Here are the plátanos. Okay, we have to cut them and slice them
into quarters
and halve them. So that we're not peeling. Oh wait. Oh no. So we're cutting this way, and then okay. So we're cutting both ends off. I remember I watched so many YouTubes trying to figure out how to do this, and apparently cutting the mango was the hardest part. They said use the seam. Oh, I like mangoes. Cutting the plátano. Okay, so they said cut at the seam. Can you guys probably can't see that, but I feel like I'm gonna slice my wrist here.
They would say we're unsanitary.
We washed our hands. Oh, you mean because of the blood? So we're cutting. All right.
She's missing the seams, guys. So
this is kind of hard. Oh, listen. Oh, it's not hard anymore. Okay.
Not bad, even.
Marilyn, is this supposed to be this sticky?
I've never had a plantain. I don't know what they taste like. I don't know what they seem like. I don't eat bananas, so.
Is she even Hispanic? Latina? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, I took off half the banana.
It's okay.
Now, it feels really...
You want to do that one?
It doesn't smell like a banana.
No, it smells like an unripened banana. How do we know that they're ripe?
They're black. Because remember the ones that we fried sweet are black on the outside.
But these ones aren't black, so they're not ripe then?
Okay, so now we're gonna cut the banana down the middle. Okay, and now we're gonna cut those down the middle. That knife is so close to my eye.
Marilyn, do you guys or anybody that eats this actually for breakfast, do you guys like do this every breakfast? Is it a special breakfast? It seems like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Breakfast.
I feel like prepping takes about 20 minutes and then you gotta boil the bananas. How long? For 30 minutes? An hour?
30 minutes, but I think that was including
Cutting.
boil time, but we'll see.
Shout out to you guys that are making this for breakfast.
So next we have to cut the cheese and then dip it in flour and fry it. She keeps saying that. I'm gonna put these in the water.
You go cut the cheese. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the cheese. So let me be very honest. We don't have Dominican queso de freír, and everybody we asked looked at us like we were crazy and had no idea what we were talking about. So what we did is ask which cheese is the best cheese to put flour and fry it that's not gonna fall apart. We were told halloumi and paneer.
Yeah.
And paneer.
And we
So-
found paneer.
We found paneer, we could not find halloumi. Go figure that we'd find Indian cheese. How being on the different coasts, you have different access to foods. I heard
Out
Maryland's
here-
having an issue finding the
It's
green
weird the
tomato
different
foods.
cultures that are in different areas that are so heavy. Like out here, it's so heavily influenced by Mexican food and culture.
Mhm.
And out in other places, like you can't find Mexican food anywhere.
Or it sucks, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Southern California Mexican food is the best Mexican food. I've heard it everywhere. Okay, so now we've cut it. Okay.
She cut the cheese.
So now we have to put it in flour. Do I put it on?
Just dip it in flour and I'll give you a plate to put it on.
So there's.
I feel like they need to be dipped in egg. Like
That's
an
what
egg
I thought
wash.
too.
It does not say that.
You know
Actually,
what?
let's double check.
I really want to hit her with flour, but I won't. I think we've been punished enough.
Just says coat the cheese in flour and place in canola oil and fry until both sides are golden brown. 3 minutes. Remove to skillet. Transfer to a paper towel lined plate. Damn it, I can read.
Look at you in your 4th grade reading level.
You know, the inner chef in me always finds ways that I can like alter this somehow.
I feel like
and I'm
egg wash.
constantly wanting to.
Egg wash would have totally.
Like I would have probably seasoned the flour too. I would have done a lot of things a little different.
Yeah, but we're not changing your recipes, people.
Nope.
This is what we were given. This is how you were doing it or have been doing it. And that's what we're gonna follow.
Okay, so I'm gonna start frying these and then you wanna follow the next step. We are on 5. We're gonna know if this cheese is the right cheese right now.
When it
actually.
falls apart,
Yep.
add another tablespoon of oil to the skillet and fry the salami. Okay, so everything's being fried.
They're gonna have a heart attack in the morning. What though? We fry everything too almost. Tacos, tostadas, like everything's fried in oil some way or another.
The plantains are going, the cheese is going. We gotta do the salami, fry the onions. It says fry the onions, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Fry the salami, fry the onions, mash the plantains.
I think it's working.
Avocados.
I think the cheese is frying good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here is the plantains boiling. She added salt. They were just put in there not long ago. And then the fried cheese, which isn't falling apart. I thought it was gonna be a big melty mess. Let's take a look. Not ready.
Nope.
And now we're gonna add the salami. Okay, so we couldn't find Dominican salami, and we found out it's just pork salami. So this is what they gave us.
That's what we got, y'all.
We have to make do.
Is it too high?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I don't know if you guys have this. That is like the best burner. It cooks the best. The other ones like suck.
Everybody has a favorite burner.
That is like, it's super high. The flame's like on freaking steroids. Like,
right? This is literally my favorite burner everywhere I go. I think maybe it's standard, no?
I don't know, but see, like I have uneven cooking and I'm not happy with my life right now.
Turn on the... Shout out to the Dominicans.
They get down in the morning.
Yes, you guys, all I have is coffee because I'm not with it. And you know what? I don't really know much about the Dominican Republic except that I want to go there. And except that singer, Juan Luis Guerra, right? Me sube la bilirubina.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
Some of them.
And bachata.
See, like that flame in the back, like I switched it over and it's already like stopped the boiling and it's on its highest. That's it, I need a new stove.
No, you don't need a new stove.
That's it, throw the whole stove away, we're starting fresh.
Throw the whole house away.
Not the house, I like my house. I do want to change my entire kitchen. I hate the red. Part of me, it was even telling the kids last night, like what if I just started sanding everything down and painted it myself? Like we're in quarantine, what else?
No, don't do that. Don't do it yourself. Why don't you like them?
I don't like the color. I would like a light gray, all of it. And I know the countertop is gonna be a bitch, so it won't match it. But what color could I paint it that would match this countertop? Because I hate this.
What you could do is you could sand them, do them light gray, change your wall coloring to a lighter gray than this, than that gray, and then you'd be fine with looping this in as accent color.
Got it. Because I hate this like yellow.
I don't know about doing it yourself. I'd pay somebody to do it.
Well, my goal is, Edgar, if you're watching, stop watching. If I start it, he's, you know, then he'll be like, okay, let's get it done. But right now, he's like, you're crazy.
How fried salami, fried eggs, fried cheese, fried onions. How fried,
Are we going?
yeah, like how, should it be dark?
I think.
Okay, that cheese looks really good.
Until they're crispy. I like a nice golden.
You don't even like coffee.
Yeah, but if I would like it, it seems like I would like it golden.
If I did like it, I would like it golden.
Actually glad we switched the pan, because this would have been a lot of oil to fry everything.
And it said to add more oil.
Yeah. Is anybody else out there like weird about their pans?
I think everybody.
I know I see people, they don't give a shit about their cooking pans or utensils. I'm like, you can't cut in that pan. Like, I'm dying.
Even the way that you wash them.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't wash that with that.
Scrub it with the
Are you
crazy?
crazy?
Yeah.
That's a non-stick.
I'm supposed to be hard.
Hard?
Yeah, they're hard. Like, I think we made cheese chips.
Really?
I mean, we're gonna find out. Here's what it ended up frying to let me know if I fried it too hard.
Wait, give me that.
Is it supposed to be that? It just came out of the oil, you psycho. That's a trait of a psychopath. I feel like I want to pour some salt over it.
Okay, you guys, there's no flavor in it. So we're gonna add some salt.
Salt and pepper, never hurt nobody. Yeah, I would have, knowing this, I would have
seasoned the flour and the cheese.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe there's a purpose to it not being seasoned because there is a lot going on. Now you have the plantains, which are pretty plain with the onions and vinegar, the sausage.
Do you want to stick a fork in there? Stick a fork in me and see if I'm done.
I mean, it goes right through. I don't know. Ow! We're saying we really want to go to the Dominican Republic. There's so many places we want to go to, and this quarantine is a cock block. We burned the pan at this point, but the sausage looks really good.
For the plantains, it said to add 6 tablespoons of butter and then 1 cup of the starchy liquid.
Okay, so now we're gonna pull out the sausages. Okay, the sausages actually look pretty yummy. The plantains are out and we're mashing. Is it hard to mash, Nicole?
Yeah, I think maybe it could have been a little longer. Maybe we should have cut the plantains smaller chunks.
And she added butter, like it said. Did you add the cup of liquid?
Yep.
So now we need to add the onions. Okay, so help me Jesus, because it's telling me to add the onions with the vinegar inside of the pan with oil. And I am
You just gotta quickly just
afraid. Is it on? It is on. Okay, all right. If I cause a fire, it'll be my second kitchen fire during quarantine. Just want to put that out there. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, so now it's telling us to cook these onions with the vinegar juice it was marinating in and the oil from the salami for about 10 minutes. So I'm assuming until they're translucent. Sounds yummy. I love onions though. Onions and tomatoes.
They're already weird. I mean, I've never pickled onions like this and just ate and then fried them. I like, no.
My mom makes it all the time, Nicole.
But I've never.
Oh, but we've never fried them, you're right.
Like, and not, like, yeah, I've never, like, I've eaten them, but I've never, like, then put them fried, and I don't know, the texture, it's like they're already cooked through already. It's pretty cool. If we eat, like in my house, a favorite is if we fry eggs. We fry eggs with like a red chili over it and like over a piece of meat. You can eat it like regular
By
too.
itself,
By
yeah,
itself.
but as a meal, you can add like a salsa or...
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and then it says to dump it into the mangu. All right, guys, so we finally finished cooking all of the mangu con los tres golpes.
Yep.
And now we figured out why. Mangu is the plantain mashed potato type thingy. Y los tres golpes is the salami, the fried cheese, and the egg. And of course, because you're not Latino if you don't have aguacate. And you're obviously not Mexican if you don't have a beer.
Oh. So we're blending our traditions.
Here we go. What should we taste first?
I'm gonna try the cheese.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna dip the cheese in the mangu first.
Okay. This would be better with like deep seasoning.
It's not bad though. It tastes good with the mangu.
Does it? Let's see.
The sausage is good. For salami. That's really good.
Okay.
Okay, so now I feel like I need a 3 of them bite.
Okay. So should we be cutting the egg to like make it runny on the...
I think so, but I think I over-fried them.
I have a boiled egg. So let's... We don't... Oh, cheese down.
No, lay. So
we're not too sure how this is supposed to be eaten. So I think I'm gonna just start taking like a piece of everything.
And I definitely over-fried the eggs.
Boiled.
There's a lot of pressure cooking on camera.
Okay. I have that. I have cheese, salami. All right, mango y los tres golpes. I can't get it in my mouth.
Oh yes, you can, girl. Told you. Okay. All together, it's good. Separately, I don't know. All together, it's good.
I need some chile.
The salami really ties it together
It will. Oh.
and like makes the dish.
So I feel like Mexicans are the only ones that really eat spicy food. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys aren't offended. I think we might have over-fried the cheese
Yeah.
because it's literally like a potato chip.
Is that what it's supposed to be like, guys? Or is it supposed to be more like a mozzarella stick? Let us know. Marilyn, let us know how we did.
So now Marilyn will be posting her video of our meal we chose for her on the same day we release this video. That'll be interesting because again, we're probably the only culture who eats really spicy things, and we gave her a spicy dish.
It's a good dish though.
I couldn't eat it separate though. Like, you know how there's some things that you have to mix around to get all the flavors kind of marinating and merging and I don't know, swimming together? This is one of those dishes for me. I could not have the cheese by itself, like all separate.
I definitely think it's the salami that does it for me, that like ties it together.
You know what we have to do now, Nicole? We have to get to the Dominican Republic
And try
have
a real one?
An authentic one. We're just two Mexican girls trying to make somebody else's dish. And we really hope we did it justice. Please tell us what we did wrong, because I'm sure we did something wrong, if not a lot of things wrong. But it's good. Would I make it again? No, it's too much for a breakfast.
It's a lot of work for a breakfast. This almost seems like a dinner or like a late lunch.
Now that you say that, you have to keep in mind that Hispanics and Latinos, they do what's called el almuerzo. And that's not like a 6 a.m. type of thing. That's an 11 o'clock. It's like a brunch. So I can see then this happening.
Then to get every bite in all of it, it's a lot of work.
You can do it. See? You can do it.
Guys, so this was our attempt. I think we did okay, but let us know.
We don't know what we were doing.
I don't even know what this was really supposed to look like besides what I saw different recipes and YouTubers doing. And honestly, theirs kind of looked all different.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of preference how you're gonna plate it for presentation purposes. We try to make it pretty, but we don't really know, like, was everything supposed to be stacked together? Like, is there a science behind it? We tried. It is very yummy. Again, I wouldn't make it again because it's so much work for a breakfast meal.
Yeah.
But it was definitely delicious.
I think this took us like a full hour.
A little bit longer than an hour.
Yeah. Well, let us know what we did. Make sure you guys like, subscribe,
Turn on your notifications.
and we'll see you again. Bye, guys.
When are you gonna see them?
Again.